I'm wrecked. I am so sore. I joined a gym this week. Normally I just do calisthenics from my apartment because I go to so many different places. I live in so many different cities, and it doesn't make sense to get gym memberships, especially if I'm doing a short stay or if I'm even staying for a month. And I just do calisthenics in my apartment. Since I got a lease here in the city, I got a gym membership. And the last time I was at the gym was at Soho House in Barcelona. That was the last time I was at the gym, and that was last year. Man, again, I was still working out, but I was just doing calisthenics. The last time I was at the gym was Soho House Barcelona. Last time I had a gym membership was right before the war in Ukraine, and I was living in Ukraine, and I had a lease at that time as well, and I got a several month gym membership. And a month after I started that membership, the war started, and I had to leave. And I have this membership here, and I am taking it really seriously, putting in way more time than I do with just calisthenics in my apartment. And I am so wrecked. I am so sore, and it is amazing. So I was going to go to the gym this morning, and I did. I made it, but I made it late. And that's because I opened up Twitter, I opened up X, and I saw this little square icon in my left sidebar with a slash through it. And I was on a VPN set to the United States because I'm in Poland. When I turned off the VPN, that little icon disappeared. And it was the same with mobile, same desktop and mobile. When I put back the VPN, set it to the United States, I got that icon. And the icon was for the famous new AI named, that's right, it's Grok from X, Elon Musk's Grok from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And I made an episode just a few days ago about how excited I was for Grok. I was so excited that I wasn't sure if I would get it, and I upgraded to Premium Plus just to do it. I think I paid $20 a month total for Premium Plus. Premium is just $10, so you pay an extra $10 to get Grok and some other features that I don't pay attention to. I really just pay the extra $10 a month to get Grok. I made a video about it, and someone commented, who's going to pay money for that? And I'm thinking, people pay so much money to have an advantage in information. And that's what Grok gives you. And it's crazy. But it's not because it is a great generative AI. It is actually really bad. It is a very poor AI. The quality of its answers are just not good. But the reason that it is amazing, and again, it's not because it generates incredible answers. It really doesn't. But up until this point, searching through Twitter, searching through X has been, so first of all, I thought that Grok would give good answers. When I made that episode a few days ago, I thought that Grok was going to be able to summarize threads and do all this stuff really well. Summarize not just one thread, but like multiple threads and give super concise answers. I'm not seeing that at all. And I'm seeing bugs with its answers, with what it generates. I'm seeing hallucinations, really bad. Its generations are really bad. So why am I excited for this? The reason I'm excited is because up until this point, searching Twitter has been near to impossible. Finding good insights and not having them sent to you or not seeing them randomly in your feed, searching on Twitter to find good threads and insights has been very difficult. And where Grok excels is digging up insightful threads, insightful tweets, and tweets that you can't find if you just do a Google search, and insights that are honestly hard to find from ChatGPT, or even like if you're on a Black Hat website trying to learn Black Hat secrets. I'm interested in how people get around rules for systems. That's just something that fascinates me. I'm not saying I do that. I don't condone any of that stuff, but I am interested in it. And so trying to find these secrets and these insights is very difficult on other platforms. If you ask ChatGPT, half of the time it will just berate you and it won't tell you anything. And then when it does, you don't really get the sources. And even if you get the sources, there are these long form, Google optimized pieces of content that don't actually yield good information. That's with marketing secrets. A lot of the long form SEO optimized content, it's not very insightful. It's just optimized for Google, which is the unfortunate truth. And the introduction will tend to be like really hyped up to get backlinks. I've talked about this before, that works, but it doesn't yield many good insights, many valuable insights. So what I'm trying to say is, for the way that I get my information up until now, it's me hearing stuff from other people or other people sending me stuff and me just experimenting and testing a lot. I am a voracious experimenter. I test so much on so many different platforms. I like to understand how things work, what should not be done, what can be done, best practices, and not the best practices that people tell you, the best practices that actually work. That's why I think I have one of the best shows on marketing. It's because I am living this every day and I am so interested personally in it. But I knew up until this point that Twitter, that X would have other people like me sharing their insights. And half of the time, if these people don't have existing followings, it's hard to find these tweets. But Grok has been pretty good at digging them up. So something that I learned just now was I talked about featured.com on another show. Featured.com sends you emails from journalists who are looking for sources. It's an alternative to help a reporter out. But it only allows you, I think, to do 3 responses a month, whereas Help a Reporter is entirely free. I have in the past gotten incredible links from using Help a Reporter. Help a Reporter out, Haro. It's a very popular white hat tool in the SEO community and the link building community. Goes completely along with the terms of service, completely allowed, talked about very often. And feature.com is an alternative to Haro. But I didn't realize so feature.com has a paid tier for $99 a month. And in fact, I think Haro might stop its free tier soon. There's a chance. I've been hearing that and seeing that. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong about that. So feature.com, it used to be this tool called Turkle. Now it's called feature.com, and it has a paid tier for $99 a month. And I wasn't sure if this would be valuable or not. Funny enough, I have gotten many backlinks from feature.com just on the free tier. But I came across a post on X using Grok asking about link building secrets. And this guy said he got 45 backlinks in 1 month using the $99 a month paid tier from feature.com. And these are backlinks where each of them would have been valued $100 to $500. Each of them pays $99, responds to the queries himself. And my track record has been so good on featured.com. 1 out of 3 responses will result in a backlink. I really should be doing this. Oh my gosh, I'm like convincing myself of it on this show because my results have really been stellar. I wasn't sure that it would be worth it. And this guy is saying that it is worth it. And actually, I don't doubt that at all, given my experience with the free tier. 45 backlinks in 1 month for $99. Yup, instead of paying $100 to $500 for backlinks, we just used Featured and built 45 links in 1 month. That's what the thread says. And I found this with Grok. I found this insightful thread, this insightful post with Grok. And I think there's so many. I mean, first of all, Grok is so far from perfect. And it's going to get a lot better. And I think the insights that it will dig up in the future from the past, because generally I'm only really seeing recent posts, recent tweets. That is what Grok is showing me right now, recent posts and recent tweets. I think in the future, it'll show older content as well. I haven't even tried asking it. Like, this is day 1 of Grok. I haven't even tried. It feels like when I got ChatGPT. Over a year ago, December 2nd is when I started using ChatGPT. Feels like that. Feels like Christmas. This is like really exciting. I want more time to play with this tool. I'm so excited. And so I haven't even tried asking, like, maybe source stuff from 3 years ago, and maybe we'll be able to do that. I haven't tried that yet. But I think in the future, Grok is going to be, I think its querying abilities will be improved a lot. George Hotz, I think that's his name. He was hired by Twitter to improve their search, and he quit because he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. The search is so bad, and Grok makes the search pretty decent. I'm getting valuable insights, so I'm really appreciative for this tool. I will gladly pay the $20 a month. People pay so much more money to have the insights that Grok is sourcing. And if you're in Europe and you want to use Grok, you can use a VPN. It's exciting days. I'm excited to be able to share all of this with you. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening. I'm going to stay hydrated, have some protein, Have a beautiful Friday night out here in Poland. Build some links. Y'all want to build some links with me? Let's build some links. Let's build some backlinks, increase our domain authority, and rank for those bottom of funnel keywords. Beautiful thing. I will talk to all of you again tomorrow. Bye now.